Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the woods. Welcome back to me waffling on. It's been a while. It's about 6 weeks. My little girl's been off school, so I've not been able to get out and about. But I'm out again in the lakes, planning on 2 days, 2 nights. First one in the woods, hence why I'm here now. It's chucking it down. And then tomorrow, if the rain eases, or even if the rain doesn't ease, I'm going to change kit in the van, head up high, and have a camp off one of the summits somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. So, I've just got my tarp up, got my hammock up, trying not to be seasick on it. It's the first time I've ever been in a hammock tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go and source some wood, soggy wood, so I can get my bush box going, get some food on the go, chill out, and I'll get back to you. Welcome back. Right, so here's my setup. It is the DD frontline hammock with the DD tarp, 3.5 by 3.5 for those who really want to be put to sleep. It's big enough for a winter camp, which is what I'm planning on. The idea was to be going to Scotland this week in the kayak on a loch and pitching up somewhere up there, but life events has kicked me in the nuts and I just couldn't get the energy to go. So we've come to the lakes instead, and this is it. So I am nice and cozy, tucked in behind these rocks. Not that there's much wind tonight anyway, but yeah, it should be nice and cozy. Come on inside, let me show you around. So we have again DD under quilt to keep my bum warm, and inside I have my usual go-to Rab Doodah Cent 900. Yeah, the 900, which should keep me toasty warm. And that's it. That is it. River down the bottom there to refill water and whatnot when the rain stops. I've got some good standing dead wood over there, which I'm going to start chopping up and processing some wood. Unfortunately, as beautiful as this place is, it's not too far out, and therefore humans have been here and ruined it. Look at this. What's all that about? Right. If you're going to have a fire, tidy up after yourself. You know, it's quite easy to make it a mulch and cover it up. Anyway, apart from that, it's gorgeous. Trying to do a slow move. There she is, in all her glory. Right, I'll get some firewood sorted before the rain starts again. See you soon. Well, I've been trying for about an hour and a half. I've chopped wood, processed it, got it all dry. Blood dripping off my hands from daft cuts and blisters and whatnot. No fire. Can't do it. Cannot do it tonight, no matter how hard I try. It's soggy wet. Every time I try, it starts to rain. Just been one of them fortnights. I'm going to give up tonight. I'm going to just use a little gas stove, make myself some tea, try and chill out, and start fresh tomorrow. I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning. New day, new start. Waking up in the woods, in a hammock. It's a good way to start. Fantastic night. Just listening to the sounds of the woods. Didn't have any earplugs in last night. Just enjoyed listening. Fell asleep listening to the. Well, I don't know what I heard, but it was relaxing, and I can hear the river down below running as well constantly, which is just lovely. So I'm going to get packed away. Then I'll have some breakfast in the van, change all the kit over, and then decide which fell I'm going to start trying to head up, or fells. Have a look at the map and make a choice. So I'll get everything sorted, packed away. I'll get back to you in a bit. Just a quick one before I pack away, because I wasn't really in the mood last night. So just for anyone who was starting out doing these hammock camps, etc., just to show you some of the knots I've used. Been using the old prusik knot, should we say, for the tarp. Set the ridge line over the top. It went up really easy. The hammock itself, I've used a bow line, but unfortunately it just wasn't long enough. I had to wrap it around the tree twice, come on itself, use a bow line, and I've had to put a bit of paracord across just to make it meet. Bit of light bungee for the bug net, and a stick. Oh yes, look at that stick, it's beautiful. And that's it really. A couple of prusiks, whatever you, fist knots, a couple of bow lines, ridge line above, and a handy ridge line underneath to hang such things off as lanterns and dry your clothes. That's it, that's the setup. I should have really talked about that last night, but I was too busy feeling sorry for myself, so there it is. Right, I'll crack on. Here we go. Woo! You gonna come with this time? It's chilly, mind. Let's go. You ready? Hold your breath. That was awesome. I feel like a new man. It's so weird, it's so cold, but when you're out you just don't feel don't feel the cold. Probably because I feel numb. But in a good way. In a good way today. So I am going to go and get dry back in the van, which is up there. Have a coffee and then crack on with my adventure. So I'll see you in a bit. There's a donkey. There's a donkey at my window. Hey mate, you alright? What's up? What are you doing in the Lake District? You lost? Yeah? I've got nothing for you, mate. I've got no carrots or nothing. Drank my beer last night. I know, yeah. You're cute, aren't you? You're cute. Anyway, I better crack on. Have a good day, yeah? Yeah. See you then. Bye. See you there. Hmm? Bit rude. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit further. Thank you. Thanks. Cheers. Yeah. Thanks, girls. Cheers. Bye. I don't know whether you can see because of its natural camouflage, but just over there there's a mountain cow. It's one of the most dangerous and wild predators in the Lake District, amongst others. Luckily, I don't think it's seen me. Oh no. Oh, it's looking right at me. I'm gonna have to make a move. I'll just move slowly. Apparently they can't see if you move slowly. Oh. I'm gonna move quick. Oh, there's a pack of them. There's a pack of mountain cows. You see how the different camouflage works for the shadows? Yeah, trying to flank me. Related to the velociraptor, I like to work in packs. The lead mountain cow tries to stay out whilst the others flank the side and attack. Luckily I am well aware of their tactics. Not today, mountain cows. Not today. So, I've got past and escaped the mountain cows. Obviously, they're lower than normal because they're hunting, and there's more prey for them down here. So hopefully once I get up there, I'll be safe, I'll be able to relax. Today, I've come back to the first spot I ever wild camped at. I'm going to try and get somewhere near to the same pitch if I can. It was a terrible pitch. It was on a slant, there wasn't much to pitch on. But it was my first, and after everything that's been going on lately, I just thought it was, one of them. Yeah, I can't think of the word. Meaningful. That's the word. Meaningful. So I'm on my way up now. If I remember rightly, it's just full of false summit after false summit after false summit. It takes a good while to get up there. So I'm gonna get my head down, get cracking. Looks like it's gonna chuck it down as well. Again. There's a helicopter up there. Probably looking for mountain cows. Be the national the National Mountain Cow Boundary Patrol Squad, heli squad obviously. Just looking for wild beasts, eating hikers. So I'm going to crack on. try and get so far up. If the rain eases off, or if the rain stays off, should I say, I'll get the drone out. If not, I'll see you at the top when I pitch. Views are good. Wind is so much slow. Yeah. Great. Cheers, weatherman. I've made a decision. I'm going to head down there somewhere, try and get out the wind because it's brutal up here. Not nice at all. It's beautiful, but it's not good for camping. So I'm going to try and get a bit lower, duck out the wind. I've just checked the windy app now, I've got signal. And the wind direction is supposed to stay the same throughout the night. So if I get tucked in somewhere, hopefully that'll keep me right through the night. Bloody weatherman. It's awful. There it is, pitched. Still pretty exposed down here. I'm behind some rocks, as you can see, but when the wind comes down that hillside, it's like a train. So I can't see me getting much sleep tonight. It is what it is. At least I'm pitched. Got a home for the night. Stunning views. I wish I could get the drone up, but it would definitely get blown away at the moment. So no drone footage at all as yet. I'm hoping the morning brings a bit calmer weather where I can get that up and try and get a little bit of drone footage for you, rather than me just waffling on and moaning and videoing cows. So I'm going to get in the tent, get changed because I'm drenched, get in some warm clothes, make myself a brew, maybe a hot chocolate, listen to an audio book and just try and unwind. Save my tea for a little bit later. No beer tonight. The idea was to sit out and watch the stars and do hippie type stuff, but looks like I'm just going to be bunkered up for the night. It's all good. We'll make it work. Anyway, I'll go get something to eat, something to drink. I'll be back in a little bit. Here I am. That's a nice sound. The only time I like the rain is when I'm in a tent. It's a shame I can't get out and get any decent footage, but the second best is bunkered down listening to the rain outside, I suppose. I'm all dry, warm clothes on. I haven't had my tea yet. I've had a lot of chocolate, like too much chocolate. Possibly dangerous amounts of chocolate. But I think it's worth the risk. It's kept me happy. And it'll do till tea time. So I'm all set up, everything's in its place, and then I remembered as I was putting my sleeping bag down that I'd sent this away for repair. If you remember, if you were watching another one of my videos, and I got a super snag, mega snag in the zip, and I wanted it repairing. I sent it back to Rab themselves, and I think it cost me about 20 quid with post and packaging. Yeah, just check it out. How good's that? Quality. Good as new. 20 quid from Rab. You can't complain about that. It was back with me within a week, I think. So yeah, spot on. Before I forget as well, I wanted to do a shout out for Rory and Sam, who are currently doing a walk for suicide awareness. They're feeling it's from Scab at the Saltburn from charity. It's a good walk, it's a long walk, and if the weather's been like this, then they could probably do with a bit of support. Head over to Finding the Light. I'll put the description here on Facebook. Rory runs a page there full of help and support and people chatting about their problems and stuff. So head on over. If I can find the link, I'll put it there. Maybe donate a little bit if you want. Or don't. But maybe share it. Anyway, shout out Sam, Rory, all for a good cause. I am going to listen to the rain a bit longer. Then I'm going to listen to an audio book. And then I'm going to have my tea. Might try and do a time lapse if the rain stops. But it's probably not going to stop. So just more waffling, basically. Just me waffling. Right, whilst I'm waiting for my fancy pot noodle, because that's pretty much what it is, to stew, I thought I'd just bore you a little bit more, and then this will be it for the rest of the night. I'm going to zone out and chill. Just one of you guys on the channel who subscribe keeps asking for me to talk a little bit about myself, which I thought you'd be bored enough, but if you want to be extra bored, here goes. When I say talk about myself, how I got into it. I've been doing the wild camping now for about 2 years. The first camp was pretty much where I am now, just a little bit further up the mountainside, and that day I had absolute blistering weather. It was cracking. There wasn't a breath of wind, thank God, because I was super underprepared. I had a little Vango 200 that I've still got now. I barely brought any water with me. No means of getting more water. Just so many mistakes. I had I bought myself a semi-inflatable mat that was super uncomfortable. I bought a Berghaus sleeping bag that was way too small. It was March time, so it was freezing when the sun went down, and the mix between the sleeping bag and the sleeping mat and the slant I was on meant I would just keep slowly sliding down the bottom of the tent and then have to crawl back up like a caterpillar, and then slowly slide back down again. And I just did that all night. Barely got any sleep. I was cold, tired, and seriously dehydrated. So pretty much a disaster, but the weather was right. It kept me safe. I got back down, lived to fight another day, and I realised I loved it. I mean, the walking up here and the sitting around on the night and chilling and watching the stars, that was unbelievable. Loved it. I just needed to sort things out. So each time I've been out, I've reassessed my kit, changed things, upgraded things, and I tend to learn something every time I'm out, even if it's just a little thing. So yeah, 2 years. I don't know how many times I've been out. I try to get out once a month if I can, sometimes twice a month. It doesn't always work like that. I upgraded my equipment and spent quite a lot of money because I didn't want to have to stop. Oh, you've blown away there. I didn't want to have to stop in the winter months. So I knew I needed something decent that was going to look after me. Hence I got the winter sleeping bag and the solo. So even if the weather's bad or it turns on me, I know I'm not going to get blown off a mountainside. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and why I got into wild camping. And the same person keeps mentioning the colour of my van. It's ex-British gas van. It's bright blue. I love it myself, but unfortunately I think it's going to be going. I'm going to have to sell it to get some more pennies. So who knows? Next one I might be on a pedally bike or walking or hitchhiking, catching a bus. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to get my dinner. I'm going to have a party for one, and then I'm going to zone out for the rest of the night, and I'll probably pick this back up in the morning. Signing out. Good night. So rain's just stopped, and it's gifted me with a sunset. So morning. What a beautiful morning. It's cold, it's still windy, but not as windy as it was through the night. It was absolutely blowing a hoolie through the night. So, I mean, nothing major, but just enough to keep it uncomfortable to keep me awake most of the night. But I'm still up about 6:30, which is really good for me because I am not an early morning person normally, but when I'm up here I try to be. And I really wanted to get some drone footage, so I got straight up and got the drone out. Still, once you're above these rocks, it's still too windy, so I've had to keep it pretty low. But I managed to get some drone footage, so at least it isn't just me waffling, gabbing on. I'm hoping that comes out okay. What a stunning morning though, beautiful. No light waiting up in the mountains. Look at that. So I've had a coffee, I've had a breakfast bar. I'm gonna pack away, head up to then head back down, and then if I can get a bit more drone footage on the way I will. If I can't, then I'll get back in touch when I'm near the van. See you soon. Right, nearly down. I'm stopping to talk because I've been walking through a bog and I can't multitask. So thanks for watching again. And unless this is the first video, and then I mean you might not want to watch anymore, but if you got to this point, well done. Well done. What was I gonna say? I might not put some sulky feel sorry for myself stuff in from the hammock camp the other night. I might do. I don't know whether it'll help or hinder people. I want these videos to be upbeat and positive, and which is the reason we're out here, isn't it? But also to try and untangle wires. Look, I'm walking again in bog. I really need to focus. Focus. If you suffer with this and you watch these videos because others suffer with this and do the same thing, then know that if you're trapped in that cell in your head, that prison cell, it doesn't matter how many friends and family are on the outside, you still get trapped in here, you can't get out, then let this be a knock on the wall to know that I'm next door and you're not alone. Yeah, there's plenty of us in other cells along the road. Analogies. But we'll all get out. You just got to bide our time. Don't give up. And keep fighting. There's a guy on a bike up there looking down at me, talking to myself. Just like normal. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. They've gone. They've gone. Okay. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to head back down to the car. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button, and please subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. So until next time, I'll see you soon.